Okay. For the episode, I haven't succeeded in getting the chalice yet, so this is going to be a gamble. And it wouldn't be so damn hard if it wasn't for the fact that certain monsters doesn't reappear if you knock them over the edge. So be prepared that you'll actually have to make sure that the enemy placement is the way it's supposed to be. So other than that, well, take it easy and, well, kill the fish that jumps over. They will be a real nuisance later on if you don't get rid of them. And since you want the chalice, make sure that the eyes will spot you. That way you can make sure the enemies will pop out, and that you have a decent chance at getting the chalice. They say that you shouldn't want to. Well, it's pointless to say you didn't want to if you want the chalice, and I'm just speaking nonsense. But either way, pick up all the runes you find, because they're necessary in this stage in order to progress. Yeah. So, to make sure that each of these eyes will notice you, so that they will send out the, I don't know, Abacan fin. Don't know what to name them. Yeah, I forgot about it. Whatever. Moving along, you're close to the exit here, but... Oh, that's what it was. Now, many of these enemies will not move. They will just repeatedly shoot at you until you're dead. So, and in most cases, even if you use a ranged weapon, they will just block it and not take damage. However, I will make a hypothesis that the flaming longbow might help, but it will still push them, so even in spite of that, it will not be the most helpful. Now you'll have to make that jump, and as always, the jump button is ridiculously delayed. Either that, or it refuses to respond. Oh well. This is an example of enemies. Even if you knock them over, they will still respawn. So you got an unlimited number of tries to, well, kill them. Well, the readjusted camera angle doesn't make things any better. And also, you're going to lose health a lot, at least in my case, so there's not a lot to do about that. So, you'll use the runes here to activate each thing. Apparently it slows down the vortex. Cortex vortex. These enemies will continuously respawn, so no strike against you if you fuck up. However, there are also certain enemies where it just doesn't happen. Like the ones you're about to see pretty soon. But this guy at first, he will respawn. At least he has each time. And he still seems to do. Now these guys will not respawn if you fuck up. Fucked up? Damn it. Or perhaps it has added to the chalice already. I don't know. It's very hard for me to pay attention while looking at the chalice and having to pay attention to the enemies. So it's not really that well prepared. Let's get rid of you. There. And someone's taking me by surprise. And now the vortex will become crystallized. In daily speech, it'll turn to ice, or freeze, or whatever. Well, technically the same, but you know. These are also enemies that will respawn continuously until you've defeated them. Ah, there. 76%. Now just use this thing to heal up, because you won't be getting back here ever again. Might as well exploit it while it is there. Anyways, just going to look one last time at that one spot and see if it was just a glitch or it really is like that. Ah, moved too far. Nope, nothing. Although I think I noticed one of the eyes were open. No, just my imagination. Here we go. Literally, a leap of faith. At least that was how I felt when I did this. Man, those creatures are weird. Take both energy vials, since you will not get back here. At least I don't imagine you will. Yeah. So here's where the chalice is. And now they've both spawned. And I don't know if this is also a case of will not respawn enemy. But still want to take care of them though. Damn it. Stupid eye. Now move along this way, and you will be clustered with even more enemies. Or at least, you will be attacked by more of them. Because that's how the world works, I guess. So start with this, it will open the gates that allows you to proceed back. And let's keep moving. There will be an eye in here which will notice you. And on a few occasions will spawn enemies to you. Looks like I will get the chalice. And I did. Now you can say fuck the rest of you. And leave, almost. You'll be needing the rune here as well. Otherwise you will not be allowed to leave. Now we will head back to get ourselves the chalice. And I did it. Somehow. Not sure how, don't wanna know how or why. But it worked. So that's good enough for me. Another case of non-respawning enemies. This jump is tricky. Especially when the camera's being weird. Honestly, they should have done something about the camera. It really screws up a lot on the gameplay. But otherwise, or on a different agenda, we're about to end this stage. Thankfully, I've got plenty of work to do. So, let's put our star rune and leave. Whew, that took its time. Sweet, sweet time. I would like a magic longbow. But let's see if we're that lucky. You'll never know. Well, I guessed. And was wrong. Let's see.
Oh, Danielle, I've got something here I can give you, but I've no idea what it is. Do you fancy a little gamble, like?
As I said last time, yes. Oh yeah, magic longbow. Very strong weapon, and will be necessary at the end of the game, or at least at Zarak's lair. So with that said, we're done here. Okay, that got this done. Might do a Vice City episode later. Not sure if I will. Well, take care. Peace out.